need to come to you. You know, is there some top thought that you have on this space, on this subject?
Let me tell you, I think all the panelists who are sitting here, they are all from private sector.
Yeah.
And I am working in one of the public sector company, where this role of IR has to be defined and understood very clearly. First of all, there can't be one solution or one solution to a typical problem. We are a company, regulated company. I mean, our return on investment is fixed. Even if I try to maximize I don't have any means to maximize my profit. That is the reason why my shares don't go up very rapidly. Number one. Number two, you have to understand in a public sector what is the working style. Like I was just joined you in the last session when the discussion was going on, how a younger man jumps over to the older fellow and she was asking, they feel hurt and all. This will probably not happen in a government sector setup. Maybe people will cross over to peers at a particular time in a very higher level. The philosophy of working of a public sector, especially, you start, suppose take for NTPC, I am giving the example, I have got around 24,900 employees in this across the company. We are operating around 57 locations in the country, right from pan India. You see the mix. I got almost 14,000 officers vis-a-vis 10,900 workers. So my IR is not handling the workers, because my worker force is lesser than the executive force available with me. So my IR will be more of a taking the younger group, especially the JNY employees, who are not very keen to stay at all remote places. We know most of our plants are located at very, very remote places, not well connected, and especially JNY boys and girls, they would be looking for an employment, preferably, of course, a white collar job, and not trying to, if I am working in a thermal plant, probably that is a professional hazard of getting polluted. I mean, I have to work in a coal handling plant, I have to work in ash handling plant, and definitely I have to spoil my clothes as well as spoil my health also. This is a big challenge which is coming in the public sector, where we do find people not very attracted towards this type of job, number one. Number two, we have problems varying from the IR problem in the setting of a project is totally different. If you are seeing the land acquisition issues today, every farmer wants to make a pound of flesh. I mean, if the rate is really 5 lakhs, they want 25, 30, 45 lakhs per acre. No organization, no institute, be it IIM, ABC or whatever you say, XISS, or all those institutes who teach you MBA, they teach you how to handle the issue. Tell me, which university has handled? Professionally, I am not HR guy. I am a pure electrical engineering student, passed from BITS Pilani in 78 and joined NTPC on the same year, and worked at various projects. This is my, before joining as director HR, I have worked at 9 projects in NTPC, and right from the scratch. The issues are different. No MBA teaches you how to handle all these issues.
You have to learn on the job, you're saying.
Obviously, there is no, first of all, your curriculum is defective. Nobody tells you how to handle these issues. And your entire MBA, IR, strategy, whatever you say, in the best of your institute, I have seen the best of my boys with me, and virtually I have told them better you quit this job, because this is not the place for you. You come with a very high expectation, but you don't get me a result which is absolutely making a report and doing some photocopy. That is not the intent I have.
So actually, in a sense, you're talking about how equipped really, you know, very few are really equipped, you're saying.
This course has to be all changed. This course, I mean, tell me, what is the point in rotting those IR regulations, labor laws, when there is hardly any labor left in the country? It is only why do you need so? You keep on asking 20 questions, clause 35. In my director's interview, somebody asked, what is the clause 13.5? See, as far as getting a post or getting an elevation, you can always mug that. Is it of any use? You have to understand the intelligence level of the person whom you handle. What he wants. He doesn't want all those clauses. You want to tell him that 8 hours duty, he would be looking for something else. Today's boys, they are all computer savvy. They don't want, they will not get satisfied how much money you pay. They want certain connectivity, that social networking, that's much more important than, see, when I was young, probably nothing was seen to me other than plant. But that's not going, I even can't tell my son you do that. He says, hey, you are a stupid fellow, you all lost your life. That's not the way. That's the life. One, that is all the major challenge is that accept the changes of life and handle them as it comes. Without any HR background, you can always handle. So I should say sorry to the any institute guys who are here. Either they please rectify your course curriculum. Otherwise, believe me, after I have joined, I have stopped recruiting all campus interview. And first of all, not recruited a single HR officers for last 2 years I have joined. I told, why do I need HR officers? These are the engineers, tell them whether you can do it, please come to HR. When your director HR can do it, you also can do it. There is nothing great thing of learning and getting the, when I joined here, I saw 8 bright IIM guys with me from IIM ABC and virtually doing nothing and making some report. Even that for a ordinary graduate can do. Why do you need IIM to make a, when that's, they cannot understand and appreciate the problem unless you really fall into that problem. I think I was just discussing Mr. Singh that he had known NTPC from a long time back. We must able to know the ground reality. The boys and girls must know how to handle challenges, and then all your IR issues will all fall in line. There is nothing, it is not a rocket science. First of all, you have to give a full-hearted, dedicated service to the company. I think that is totally missing. And if I get opportunity to meet some of the institute guys, I must go and tell them, please change your style, otherwise there will be no future in any of the
Sure,
government companies I
sure,
can.
sure.